I'm at the library and Debbie has reminded me to be quiet. This is the Missouri Historical Review. This particular article, The Excelsior Springs Route, Life and Death of a Missouri Interurban by H. Roger Grant, was published in October 1970. This article is the one single best source of information on the business aspects of the Interurban Electric Railroad. And I repeat, this particular issue, the October 1970 issue of the Missouri Historical Review, available in public libraries throughout the state, has the best resource of information on the railroad. Missouri libraries have other sources of information besides that one great article. Many of these are newspaper reports published occasionally in news magazines, and the best source of these are when they're put together into scrapbooks by citizens who have loved the Interurban. This July 1999, Lou Durham of Dearborn, Missouri, contributed to the Mid-Continent Library System her personal scrapbook that she has assembled of articles about the Interurban and stories from people in and around Clay and Platte County who, as youths, rode the Interurban. Lou Durham worked on this scrapbook for years. She has now contributed it to the library system, and it is an invaluable source of information regarding the railroad.
Where did you get these pictures?
Well, Chelsea, that's a good question. These pictures were from Lou Durham's photo album, and you know what they are? You don't know what they are?
Mm-mm.
Well, they look like men who built the railroad back in August 1912.
Oh.
Yes. What do you see there in that picture? These two guys, right?
Uh-huh.
Who do you think they are?
Brothers?
They're not brothers. I think they're probably bosses. They look like managers who were probably in charge of building the railroad. All of these pictures were taken in 1912. Here's a picture of the little train that carried the guys back and forth on the railroad tracks. All of these shots were taken near Dearborn, Missouri. That's a small town between here and Kansas City, and we're in St. Joseph. What do you think about this, Chelsea? All these men worked to build that railroad.
I think there were lots of kinds of work and they got so sweaty.
Mm-hmm. You again, and you've done some research in helping us out. You found out some more about Car 33 through yourself and your friends.
Well, I contacted a friend of mine.
Yes.
Who, his family has owned property up at the lake. And I was inquiring about, the car, who may have owned the property, etc. And he found out that the property was purchased and the people planned on building a house there.
It's 55 acres.
55 acres. And, but they had put up a big, I suppose, a microwave tower or something.
After they bought the property?
After they bought the property, so, they're kind of in limbo. They don't know if they're going to go ahead and build or not. But then he went up there, he saw the car, and he was telling me that, at least the story is that there was a fellow lived in the car that made moonshine whiskey and sold it to the, quote, road crews there. So that might explain the chimney.
Okay. Okay, KJ, you think we see it?
I see a little spot of red, Ed.
All right.
What's going on?
All right, now listen, KJ, listen. Hold on. Listen to me. What we got to do is we got to make some noise.
Noise? Why's that, Ed?
Well, we got to.
Shouldn't we be quiet? We don't want to scare anything.
We want to scare the snakes.
The snakes. Are there
That's
snakes
right.
in here?
Yeah. Well, listen, I don't know that yet, but Debbie's not here because she doesn't want to walk into
She'd
grass.
protect us.
Let's go check it out, but let's be careful, all right?
All right, Ed.
Safety first.
Whoa!
Hey, good job. We're pretty much at the angle of where the picture was taken.
Here it is, Ed.
The baggage compartment door is forward in that one. And the center opening door is in the back. Okay, let's see if we can find the 33 number.
All right, Ed, let's go.
Okay. All right, there's not a, we haven't seen the snake yet, but there seems to be limbs all over the place.
Tough walking, Ed. Too bad we're walking right through these beautiful flowers. I hate to think that we're killing them.
Nah, let's keep going.
I'm pressing on, Ed. Yo, snakes! Yo, snakes!
Oh. Okay.
The protuberance I noted earlier appears to be like the end of a pipe. And there's some screws there. You can just see how the whistle would screw right into that and probably get compressed air from back somewhere else in the train car. And that must have been where the whistle was located.
Let's go look at the other end.
The other end? Good idea, Ed.
What do you got, KJ?
Well, I think I found out where the protuberance connects to the other end.
All right, here's where the voice of the Interurban, this is where the whistle would go. And we know that, KJ, where you're standing is where the motorman would pull the whistle cord.
The cord must have been right here, right in this very spot.
Right. This is really wonderful. Here we are. Here we are. Debbie, come here, please. We're in Clinton County now. We're going to look at car 42. This is identical to car 43, the car we've discovered in Kansas City North. And we're going to look at it now for the first time since August 1998. And Debbie, who have we here from Chicago to also make this trip today?
KJ Shot.
KJ Shot, come and join us.
Oh, hi, Ed.
How are you today?
I came here for the good weather and for an interurban adventure.
Let's take a look at this car, okay?
Watch where you're stepping.
Something we weren't able to see in August, a chimney. Let's see, how many steps are there, Debbie, going up into the car?
It might be hard to find out here because it's kind of rusted. I don't see any steps. Maybe one into the car.
Here's some of the windows.
How many do you want to take out of this? You want to save some?
I'm in the center opening door area. And what's critically important is down to the base here, right in that area there are the very beam that we spotted in the house in Kansas City North. And that's the beam that Deke identified as where the motors or truck of the electric railroad attached to the car. And you can see them right here. And we're in the interior of car 42. Uh-huh.
There's just one. It's right here. You can even see. Huh. Yeah, that's it. That's all there is.
And these little windows here on each side of the center opening doors, in this case, this is a bathroom area. Well, the center opening door, and we're moving on carefully through this woods. We're moving on to look at something very important and unique for the 40 series cars, the front baggage door. And here it is, KJ.
Yep. Looks like a door, all right.
This is the exact baggage door that we located in the car 43 in Kansas City. This is the characteristic of the 40 series. And KJ, who would be in here perhaps?
Well, this would be wouldn't this be the engineer?
Yeah, the motorman.
Motorman, sorry, the motorman.
That's right.
And they just keep baggage here?
Yes, there's a little baggage compartment. You can really see it clearly. Let's take a closer look. Bring the camera up. Oh, she's moving with the camera. Okay, hold on. We got rock foundation here, by the way. And closely, come on over. What you doing, Debbie?
I'm going to get out in the car again, but you're going to take a picture of the other side. There's a baggage door on the other side.
Okay. A better view from the bottom of the car, showing where the truck should be. This shot shows clearly the stonework on both sides of the car, which is also a characteristic of how they turned car 43 into a house trailer.